We commissioned Tracy to write a piece for us for our 40th anniversary, and that's how the story of ANTARA really started.
So I thought, why not write a music about the in-between of moments, because there's so much music that talks about a specific moment, and it just felt like we are going to a new chapter in the choral organization. So let's explore that.
Well, Exultate, it's the music and the people. Mark is a genius at picking repertoire. It's so inspiring and eclectic, and the people, this is an intergenerational choir, people from all diverse cultures and diverse career paths. It's just a very special group of people.
The choir has become even more of a safe and warm community. It always was, but there is such a sense of camaraderie now.
There's this bubbling excitement that happens at the beginning, and you just get these little snippets of what is going to come. It's not laid out at the beginning. It's just little bits of a musical idea.
In general, seeing a lot of Tracy's pieces, I like how they have a really nice drive. I'm really drawn to that kind of aesthetic of music.
Some of the features of the music that one might be listening out for would be the return of the theme, where you hear the singer sing ANTARA, which literally means between in Malay. And well done on the singers for picking up the Malay so well. And just having the theme come in between all the different sections is itself in between. So that was a little tongue-in-cheek for me to do. The different sections of the music would represent different iterations of an in-between in life. So it's either stasis, or it's just white noise, or it's a lot of rhythmic pulse, like how you would feel in your heart. So there's a little bit of everything in there.
The choir is amazing to work with, and everyone was really open and receptive to all the crazy things I threw at them. We had a blast in the rehearsal process, I will say. So one of the challenges I gave the choir is that the music is in a 4/4 time signature. And I gave them movement in 6s, which is, I guess, kind of like tapping your head and rubbing your belly at the same time. It's a bit of a mind melt.
I think there are certain areas where movement would enhance the journey of the music, either in phrasing or in lyrical lines, or even in the asymmetrical sections of the music. I'm really excited to see how it's going to come through visually.
It goes to that embodiment. It's the body communicating, so that just adds another amazing level where we're singing and we're dancing, and it feels really good.
I feel like it definitely adds to it for sure.
I really wanted to play with the word ANTARA, which means between, and how to visually represent that. Tracy's music has so much texture, so many layers, and in just one piece, it goes through such a range of dynamics, and I really wanted to honor that in the blocking and in the movement. I also thought about the word between and how it relates to the act of creation. The film starts with Tracy, the composer. It ends with Mark, the conductor, and in between is the music itself, sung by the choir. Stephen and Eric did some really beautiful camera work here. And then we've got these really gorgeous overhead shots. Patrick rigged the camera to the ceiling for that straight top-down shot, the bird's eye view, the Busby Berkeley style footage, which lends itself super well to large groups.
I think one of the things that sits really well with the choir is that because Tracy's a singer, the parts feel like they sing themselves. There's some really wonderful parts, especially I'm thinking of the tenor line that's got that beautiful syncopation in it. It shows up in the alto line later.
I'm just so happy and so lucky to be able to be on site to just support everyone, and I'm very thankful to Mark and the singers. I never would have thought this would have happened.